What's up guys, it's Mo here and welcome back to my channel. I have my sister Miah here with me again and we're going to be doing a would you rather questionnaire. Now before we get going, I have one more thing to add. If you guys have any ideas for YouTube videos or whatever challenges, whatever, let me know down in the comment section or message me on Snapchat or Instagram. But that's all I have. You ready?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get into it.
Alright, first question. Would you rather all your teeth fall out or all your hair fall out? Hair.
Definitely, definitely hair. I was at the beginning of my sophomore year, I was bald for a week, and I mean, I was embarrassed about it at first, but I mean, it wasn't that bad. So I mean, I'd rather have all my hair fall out. But
yeah, as much as I like my hair, I already have messed up teeth, so I'm not trying to.
If I didn't have my teeth, not only would I be like embarrassed to smile, like I wouldn't be able to eat anything, like. I'd just be
yeah, that'd be bad.
Alright. Next question.
This is a bad question. Would you rather not be able to smell or taste?
That's tough. Wow.
Smell.
That's tough. No, I'd rather not be able to smell because there are a lot of bad smells out there, and there are a lot of bad tastes too. But you smell bad things more often than you taste bad things.
Exactly.
You wouldn't want to eat something that tastes bad, so you're gonna smell more things that you're gonna smell bad things more often than you taste bad things.
Yeah.
So.
I agree. Would you rather have the ability to time travel or to stop time?
Stop time for sure, because if you can move, like if you move around and do stuff when you stop time. And that'd be like the coolest. That'd be kind of like time traveling, but except you're not like going in the future or going in the past. But I mean, it's just as cool as time travel, but it's better because you can't ruin the present or the future at this in that moment. So
I guess you're right. I'd probably say time travel though, because like when you do something and like an hour later you regret it and like you're like, dang, I shouldn't have done that, or I should have did this. I have a lot of those moments, but yeah.
No regrets. Remember that.
Ooh. Would you rather be able to tell what everyone is thinking or see everyone's future? See everyone's future.
I'm happy to disagree with you on that. I'd rather want to be able to tell what everyone is thinking. Because, I mean, yeah, sure you can see everyone's future, but how do you know you're going to be with that person anyway in the future? Like, I mean...
Or, like, if you know their future, then it's going to be, like, kind of hard to, like, keep it to yourself. Like oh, you're going to die in 2 minutes, but...
Yeah, like, you can't... Like knowing that information, I mean, you're going to be way too excited to not tell them.
Or sad, or, like...
Yeah, or, like, whatever it is. Like, you're going to feel overwhelmed trying not to tell them.
A disadvantage, kind of.
So, I think I'm going to have to go with the first one.
Would you rather frame your best friend for a horrible crime you committed, or be framed for a horrible crime you didn't commit?
Ooh. It depends.
It depends on the crime, I think.
Actually, no, I wouldn't set my best friend up like that. So
I'd probably just be framed because, like,
I would. It's to an extent though. Like, it depends on the purpose of me accepting the fact that I'm being framed. Like, if I'm being framed and I'm accepting it to protect someone else, then yeah, sure, I'll do it. But I wouldn't put my best friend in that situation ever. So
yeah, me neither. I'm not that type of friend.
Yeah. So.
Okay.
I ain't no snitch.
Would you rather be able to remember everything you see or remember everything you hear? Everything I hear. I've seen a lot of things in my lifetime I do not want to remember. So yeah. I'm gonna just go with everything I hear because I've been forgetting everything I hear a lot. So
life is beautiful. So I mean, if you can't remember everything you see, I mean, most of us can't anyway because I mean, we can't remember very far back. But I don't know. I think I'd go with remembering everything that I see, because I mean, life's too beautiful. So, yeah, next question. That was a hard question though. That was tough.
Okay. Would you rather have your salary quadrupled or win the lottery but have to spend it all in one day?
No, definitely salary quadrupled.
Yeah, salary quadrupled.
No, man, I would not feel accomplished at all if I won the lottery and then spent it all in one day.
Yeah.
Like, I would not feel accomplished at all. I'd feel happy that I won the lottery, but then going to spend it all in one day, I would.
If I won the lottery, it would take more than one day for me to spend all that.
I'd be so disappointed.
Yeah.
So no, I'd rather have my salary quadrupled, for sure.
Well, here's one. Would you rather spend 1 week in the wilderness or 1 night in a haunted house? Like a real haunted house.
I'm a daredevil.
Like not Casper, like an actual house.
Yeah, no. See, I'm a daredevil, so I would love to. I didn't even listen to the first option. I mean, after I heard the second one, I was just all over it. I'd rather spend 1 night in a real haunted house because I mean, I don't know. It takes a lot for something to scare me, and I've always wanted to live for the thrill of the. I don't even know what I'm saying. What is it? Thrill, the rush? What is it?
Thanks, the thrill.
The rush in the moment? I don't know. The thrill of the moment? No. Okay. I live for the thrill of the moment.
You live for the adrenaline.
Yeah. For the adrenaline, for the adrenaline rush. So I'd rather spend 1 night in a haunted house. If there are real haunted houses, it's not staged, but I mean, people have their different beliefs on it. I do believe that there are real haunted houses, but I've never been to a real one, let alone stay overnight at one. So
I'd probably have to say wilderness. That's just because I love nature in general.
You know, just because of the person that I am and the type of lifestyle I want to have, I'm probably going to end up doing both at some point in my life. But if I were to choose one to do before the other, I'd probably try to spend a night in a real haunted house, before spending a week in the wilderness. So.
Heck.
What?
Okay, Sorry, just burp. Would you rather wear dirty
Wow.
Alright, I got it. Would you rather wear dirty laundry for the rest of your life or brand new clothes with the price tag always hanging out of the back or whatever?
No, I'd rather
brand new clothes with the price tag.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time anyway. I just wasn't paying attention when I got new stuff. When I came home with it, I just put it on the next day or whatever. Didn't realize the tag was still on, just wear it out in public, not even caring. I wouldn't even be worried about taking it off until somebody pointed out that I had a tag hanging off my clothes. So I mean, I wouldn't be bothered by it. So
yeah. Would you rather robots or aliens rule the world?
I don't know.
That's a hard one.
That is a hard one.
Because like, if robots like took over or whatever, then you kind of would know like how to like stop them, or like if they went bad or whatever, like how to I don't know, like depending on like what type of robot. Like, are we talking about like Phineas and Ferb robot, or like iRobot, or like with Will Smith, or like?
I think they're talking about like iRobot.
No.
I think like that type of robots. I'd rather.
That was kind of hard.
I'd rather have robots take over the world. Because we have the smarts.
Yeah.
As a planet, we have the smarts to program and take them apart. So I mean, if we have that type of brain power, then obviously if they just go bad, we would know how to, just shut them all down. So.
Are you on Team DC or Team Marvel?
Man, that is a hard question. I don't know. I really don't know. I mean, I grew up loving Marvel because Spider-Man kind of introduced me to Marvel, because Spider-Man is my favorite superhero. So, I mean, I was kind of, molded into Marvel. But I mean, I support both sides, so I mean, it's kind of hard for me to decide one or the other.
That is really hard.
Marvel does have the better movies, I will say that. Marvel has the better movies.
Like, DC has pretty like dope. Like
they have good
heroes
movies.
and stuff, but
they have good movies, but like I don't know. Marvel just has the better movies. So
I have to go with Marvel.
I'm gonna go with Marvel. I'm gonna go with Marvel too.
That was a hard one.
Yeah, that was kind of hard.
Would you rather find Atlantis or El Dorado?
I don't even know what El Dorado is.
You don't know what El Dorado is?
I really don't. I don't even know what El Dorado is. So I'd rather find Atlantis. I'm not gonna lie.
The movie, the Disney movie. Oh, there's like two dudes that were like, they like got kicked off the boat and then like they were sailing. They found El Dorado, and it was like the city of gold or whatever.
Nope, never. I don't even think I saw the movie.
Are you serious?
I don't even think I saw the movie.
Ew. Oh, jeez. Okay. Would you rather be in a coma for 10 years or in prison for 5 years?
Be in a coma for 10. Could be. I don't. I mean, it's like a sleep. I mean, obviously you could die in a coma, but I mean, to you.
But you're missing more.
It's like
life.
you're sleeping. To you, you're not like aware of anything going on. Nothing is bothering you. I mean, you wake up like when you go into the coma, you fall into the coma, and then like you wake up. Like it's like a 2-second frame. Like you're not awake for any of that time in between. So it's like you're going to sleep and then you wake up like 3 seconds later.
Okay, but say you're in a coma right now, like, and then fast forward 10 years, like you'd miss out like on like the most important parts of your life.
I mean, that may be true, but I mean, in prison for 5 years, like you're awake for those 5 years, and prison isn't fun. Prison isn't fun. Being in the coma isn't fun either. But I mean, it's like for that person, you're not experiencing anything for 10 years. I mean, like you're not feeling anything. You're not like it's just like you're out cold for 10 years.
Honestly, yeah, I'd probably been in a coma because I like sleeping.
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it's not a good thing to go into a coma, but that would be the easy decision.
Would you rather see what your future spouse looks like or your future children?
Future children, I do that all the time. I'd rather see what my future children will look like. Cause I don't know, it's just you can't just pick out your spouse. I mean you can, but like love, I don't know. Like you can't just be like, all right, I want these kids, so I want to marry this. You can't just like marry someone because you want your kids to look like this. And just looking at like how your kids are gonna be, it's just a fun thing to do anyway. Because I mean, they may not even look like that, but it's just cool to see. It's just cool to see how they come out. Spouse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because like I don't really care if my kids like look like I do care, but like I don't like it's not gonna affect anything. Like so like.
Also, well.
Just me being single in general, I probably want to know anyway.
If you were able to see your future spouse.
Okay.
And it's someone that you know, like someone that you're friends with, or like like someone that you see all the time, right?
Okay.
They don't know that you can see your future spouse, but you're like, oh shoot, so you're supposed to be my future spouse. You feel like you feel nervous. You start to get nervous around them, and then things start to get awkward around you too. I mean, it's just because you see that person is going to be your future spouse. So I mean, and I wouldn't want that type of awkwardness to happen. So,
no, you do have a point.
And so I'd rather see my future kids because like no matter what, you can't see your kids because you have to have the kids first to see it. So, yeah. Like you after seeing what your kids are going to look like you can't see your kids because you haven't had kids yet. So yeah.
Okay. Oh no, I get it. Because you can't see your kids like you can see your future spouse. That's fair. Yeah. I'm like, okay.
You're not alive yet.
Okay. I get what you mean. I'm like, what?
Oh my god.
Okay. Would you rather be cremated alive or buried alive?
Yeah, cremated alive. That's tough. Buried alive. Buried alive. Buried.
I'd say buried alive because like if you're cremated alive, then it's like pain. Like the entire time.
Suffocation is pain too. What are you talking about?
Okay, but you would probably pass out before you like actually die. Like at least you won't be like.
You're right. That is a point. Getting burned to death is probably like more painful.
Yeah.
And that slow type of death is just crazy. But I'd rather go with buried alive. I'd definitely rather go with buried alive.
I was gonna say.
All right. Corona.
Yeah. 6 feet apart.
I ain't worried about it. I'm immune to it.
Okay. Would you rather lose all your memories or go blind?
Wow.
That's a hard one.
It's not like go deaf or go blind. It's lose what is it? Lose all your memories?
Yeah.
Or go blind? That's
Like,
tough. That's really tough. That is so tough, actually. I don't know.
I'd probably say like lose all my memories because at least someone else remembers them for you, and then they could like refresh your memory, and then from there you keep making memories.
If you lose your memories, you're not gonna know who to go to. Like if you lose your memories, you're not gonna know who to go to.
But then they will come to you though.
Well, not necessarily. Because
Yeah.
they're not gonna know if you lost your memory.
Yeah.
No.
Because then they'll be like, no, like who are you? Like who am I? Like where am I? And stuff like that.
No, okay, but see, like, say, like you go to sleep, right, at night, and then you wake up and your memories are gone.
Okay.
Like all your memories are gone.
Then you guys are still
We're not
surrounded by me, like.
But we're not gonna come to you like up front, you know.
But you'll figure it out after I give you signs, though.
True. But still, like you can't assume that the people are gonna help you find your memory, get your memories back.
So you're saying you wouldn't help me get memories?
No, I would. No,
Wow,
I would.
that's so bogus.
I would, but I'm just giving you a certain. I don't know. I really don't know. But I'd rather go blind. I'd just rather go blind. I don't know.
I can't go blind.
I'd rather go blind. I don't know. But
Look at that.
all right, let's do one more.
Okay.
Let's do one more.
Okay.
Last question.
Good one. Okay, here's one. Would you rather die by the age of 50 with no regrets or live to 100 with many regrets?
Wow. That's tough. Die at age 50 with no regrets.
Yeah, die at age 50.
Or die at 100 with many regrets.
I die at age 50. Because at least I would live a good life, no regrets or nothing. And like, if I'm 100, I'm gonna be like, probably like
Nah, alright, I got this.
immobile or whatever.
I'm going to be like 150. So I'm gonna go with the 100 option anyway. And there's this saying that we all know is live with no regrets. And there's some truth to that, but if you don't have regrets, you don't learn. So I mean if I had many regrets, I'm gonna learn a lot from those. So if I live to 100 with many regrets, then I mean I learn stuff. So that's the goal. But yeah, I think that's all. That was a good question there. Really was. But like I said before, if you guys have any more ideas, let me know down in the comment section or message me on Snapchat and Instagram. But ran it out, so peace.